Now we are on part 28 of our digital marketing journey, and let's continue talking about digital marketing for today's video. Let's delve into the workings of a search engine for a moment. We are all aware that search engines are used by millions of people, and it is essential for us to have our content found by these users. However, the question arises, how do we make our content visible on these search engines? This is a crucial aspect that we must comprehend. If we have our website and content, research engines want our content to be included in their search engine index. To explain the process of how search engines acquire website content, let's consider the analogy of spiders. Search engine use programs commonly referred to as spiders to crawl websites and collect information. These spiders traverse the various pages of a website and gather data, creating a web of index pages that can be accessed through the search engine. Essentially, search engines want your website's content to be part of their index web, so they send out these spiders to crawl your website and add your pages to their index. The spiders sent out by search engines are designed to crawl websites by following links, gathering all the pages and content they encounter, and returning that information to the search engine's servers. This process allows search engines like Google to build an index of all the websites on the internet. Since there are millions and billions of websites on the web, Google spiders are constantly crawling and gathering information from as many sites as possible. When someone searches for something on Google, the search engine is able to find the most relevant website from its index of its millions of websites. This is how search engines generally work. Now, let's discuss the different types of SEO. If we want our website to be visible in search engines after it has been crawled by Google or other search engines, we need to adopt a two-pronged strategy. One aspect of SEO strategy is on-page SEO, which involves optimizing our website's content and structure to make it more relevant for search engine queries. On the other hand, off-page SEO focuses on activities done outside of your website to increase its relevance to search engines queries, with link building being a key component of this strategy. To be successful in SEO and get found for a specific keyword on search engines, both on-page and off-page SEO are essential. Starting with on-page SEO, it involves optimizing various elements of web pages, which are all the things we do on our website to make it relevant for specific search queries. The concept behind on-page SEO is to enhance the relevance of our web pages for particular search queries on search engines. To accomplish this, there are various elements on our website, including individual web pages that we want to fine-tune or optimize. Therefore, there are many strategies we can employ to achieve this goal. Let's start by discussing Schema, which is a collaboration between major search engines such as Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and Google. The main purpose of a Schema is to help these search engines understand your website's content better. Essentially, Schema allows you to provide small pieces of information to search engines, which can help them determine the relevance of your website or web page to a particular search query. By adding microdata or small bits of information to your website, you can provide additional details to search engines, allowing them to better understand the context and relevance of your content. Essentially, by collaborating with search engines and sharing basic information about your website, you increase the likelihood of being ranked for relevant search queries. Schema is a way of providing microdata or snippets of information that helps search engines better understand the content of your website. This is particularly important for e-commerce websites with product listings, reviews, and pricing information, as Schema can enhance the search engine's understanding of the website's content. The more information search engines have about your website, the better your chances of being ranked for relevant queries. By offering bits of information like images, prices, and stock quantity, you can provide the search engines with more understanding of what you are selling and how much it costs. This can also include feedback from customers, helping the search engine to get a better idea of what people think about the product. Employing Schema is highly recommended if you have an e-commerce website that sells products. By providing snippets of information to search engines through Schema, you help them better understand your products, prices, inventory levels, and customer reviews. This information will then be displayed in the search engine results, making it more visible to potential customers. So for example, if you have ratings and reviews on your website, Schema can help you showcase them in search results. Schema is particularly useful for e-commerce websites that sell products. By providing snippets of information about your products such as prices, availability, and customer reviews, search engines can better understand your website's content and display it more effectively in search results. For example, if someone searches for shoes and your website has positive reviews, those reviews can be displayed in the search results. Additionally, schema can be used for images, allowing search engines to display information about what a shoe looked like in search results. In this scenario, if you have snippets of information about your inventory or product, search engines will display them in the search results. For instance, if someone is searching for women's training shoes or women's Puma shoes and comes across your product and sees that it's in stock, they might decide to visit your website and buy those shoes. Therefore, the main purpose of a schema is to ensure that you provide essential information to search engines that can help them understand your website's content. Employing schema not only improves the search engine's understanding of your website, but also enhances its relevance, increasing the likelihood of ranking for a specific keyword. Moreover, schema provides site links, additional pages on your website that appear in the search engine result, which further improves the chances of getting clicked. Thus, the more information a search engine has about your website, the better chance you have to be discovered and receive clicks. Site links refer to additional links on a website that appear in search engine results, and having schema can help achieve this benefit. For instance, in the provided example, there are more web pages displayed under a specific search engine result. By having more links on the search engine results, the website has a higher likelihood of getting clicked. To obtain more details about schema, I strongly urge you to visit schema.org. If you visit schema.org, there is a link available that provides you with all the necessary information to start using the schema. This website has a wealth of information available that explains what steps you need to take to optimize your website for the search engines. One important aspect of on-page SEO to focus on is the title tag. This is what appears in the search engine results. When you search for something on a search engine like Google using a keyword such as Italian restaurants, you will see a list of search engine results. The title tag is the title of the web page that appears in those search results. It is important to have relevant title tag because it describes the content of the web page, and if you want your web page to be found for a specific keyword, the keyword should be included in the title tag. To improve the chances of our website being found for a specific keyword like Italian restaurants in Florida, we should include that keyword in the title tag. The title tag is the title of the web page that appears in search engine results, and having the keyword in the title tag can help the page show up for that particular search query. By editing the title tag, we can add a keyword to it and make it more relevant to the search engine. If you search for Italian restaurants in Florida on Google, you will notice that the local search results are highlighted, such as Italian restaurants in Florida, Central Florida Italian restaurants, and Miami. These results are distinguished by the title tag, which not only helps your website stand out, but also accurately represents what your page is about and improves the relevance of your page for that specific keyword query. To optimize your website using the title tag for a specific keyword, there are some parameters to keep in mind, such as character limits imposed by certain search engines like Google. Therefore, it's important to format the title tag appropriately. The most optimal way to do this is to include the keyword you want to be found for in the title tag, separated by your own brand name. This ensures that the title tag is optimized while still staying within the character limits. To optimize your title tag for specific keywords, it's important to follow certain parameters, especially because search engines like Google have character limits for title tags. The most optimal way to format a title tag with a keyword that you want to be found for is to include the keyword first, followed by the brand name. If you have two keywords, you can use the primary keyword first, followed by the secondary keyword, and then a brand name. This format makes the title tag more relevant, and you don't have to worry about fitting it in too many keywords because of the character limits. However, it's important to keep in mind that the title tag should generally be between 60 and 65 characters long. If your title tag exceeds the character limits, such as the limit of 65 characters for Google, the search engine will truncate the title and display an ellipsis at the end. However, if you use the format we recommend strongly, which is to include your primary keyword, followed by your secondary keyword if you have any, and then a brand name, you can create an optimal title tag format that is relevant for the keyword query. This format makes it easier for you to avoid exceeding the character limits and ensures that your title tag appears in its entirety in the search engine results. It's important to limit your title tag to no more than 60 characters to avoid search engine results cutting off the tag. This is because a cutoff tag will appear less relevant and won't look good. By following the format of placing the primary keyword and secondary keyword separated by the brand name, you can ensure the title tag is optimized for the keyword query and is within the character limit. And that ends the part of our discussion about digital marketing. I hope you learned something from today's video. If you like it, please subscribe and click the like button. Also, turn on the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this. Have a great day ahead and stay tuned for part 29.